Baba Booey.
Boys, I'm back. All right, so today I want to talk about momentum and just the importance of taking a break. I mean, it's no secret I was gone for a while, but let's talk about why taking a break is important, right? I mean, everyone needs a break. You can't just go full steam 100% of the time. I tried that, didn't work. When you work for extended periods of time without taking a break, your productivity and your creativity suffer. You don't want to be doing that. But when you take a break, it can help you to recharge and you come back with a fresh mind. I mean, I'm feeling a lot better, but the thing is, there is a caveat to taking a break. And that caveat is that when you take a break, you lose your momentum. Momentum is extremely important when it comes to productivity, so I'll talk about that a bit later. Okay, so how do you take a break? I mean, anyone can just take a break, right? Like just take a day off or something, but I'm talking about longer breaks. I'm talking about when you're gone for days, even weeks like I was. The key is obviously just to find something that doesn't drain you further. So for me, I ended up going on a trip to Mexico with my boys, and yeah, that was a ton of fun. I had so much fun with them, but the thing is, yeah, it killed my productivity. I wouldn't say it killed it, I would say it just reset it. Temporary setback. It was a much needed break for sure because I was going hard for like how many months now, but it's good. I actually feel a lot better now. But I can't just go straight back to cranking out a ton of videos. I mean, it just doesn't work that way. Like even right now, sitting down and recording this video took a ton of willpower that even just 2 weeks ago would have been nothing to me. It was such an automatic process for me back then, but now it's like I actually gotta think about doing it. It also doesn't help that I got food poisoning as soon as I came back from my trip, so it took me a little extra time to get back into it. But hey, I'm feeling better. Okay, so once you've taken a break, it's really difficult to get back into the swing of things like I already mentioned. So I want to give you some tips on how to regain that momentum that you lost from taking a break. And these are actually the tips that I'm following myself so that I can start making videos again on YouTube and not burn out. Okay, so let's start with the small tasks, because the thing is you're going to have a ton of tasks. So let's just start with the small ones. By starting with the small task instead of the big tasks, you kind of ease into it naturally, because if you decide to, okay, I'm gonna make 3 videos this week, as soon as you took like a month-long break, it's not gonna work. Also, when you complete these small tasks, it's like small wins. And when you have nothing to work off right now, you're gonna need these small wins so you can get back into it. I can't just jump into like 2 hours of video work a day because 1, work is really busy, and 2, I just don't have that kind of discipline that I had before. You gotta work on that discipline and build it up again. Even coming from someone like me, who I consider myself very disciplined, I need to build that discipline back up again. I did lose some of it. So for me, my small tasks are gonna have to be, okay, sit down and script for 20 minutes and that's good. That's all you need right now. Like you just need this small win and you'll be good. All right, and the next thing you want to do is just set achievable goals for yourself. So it's important to set these goals that are realistic, goals that you can actually achieve. Because if I set a goal like, okay, I want to make 5 videos a week, even though I'm making 0 right now, what? Like that's just unrealistic. I was beating myself up because I wouldn't make a video or just sit down to record or anything, which just honestly, that doesn't make any sense. Beating yourself up with these goals doesn't make sense. And I even talked about this in a very recent video called Overcoming Setbacks. Beating yourself up over unattainable goals just makes it harder to get back into the swing of things. You need everything to work with you right now, not against you. And finally, you want to take these larger tasks and you want to break them into small, more manageable tasks. So this is kind of like the first tip, but now you just want to really break things down. When you break these large tasks into smaller ones, it just makes them way less overwhelming. Okay, so for me, when I was writing out my daily goals in my journal, I would put down, finish a whole video today, because I could do that in one day. I can't do that right now. So now I just write, script this video, record this video. Just really simple stuff that would only take me like 20 minutes to do so that I can build up those small wins. And then there you go. Once you've done a bunch of small tasks back to back, that just equals one large task. And you've done what you need to do now. It's a lot simpler, and this is just the key to building momentum again, especially when you take a longer break like I did. Okay, boys, well, that's what I got for you today. I know it's not like a crazy long video, but the thing is, I just need this small win. I'm literally using what I'm telling you to do in this video because I truly think that this is the way to get back into it when you take a long break. It's good to be back, boys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.